Today we're looking at a 1999 Chevrolet Corvette with 39,000 original miles. The car is just about as nice as you're going to find. It was always garage kept, and it looks like it. It's a lot of these cars you go and look at, and the outsides, the front bumpers are tore up, or the wheels are tore up, or the mirrors are tore up from rock chips and curb rash, and they have cheap tires on them, and it's kind of been used and abused by now. But this car is just absolutely cherry. It's got an upgraded 4-liter exhaust system. It's got chrome Z06 wheels, brand spanking new Michelin Pilot Sport run flat tires, which we all know how expensive those things are, well over $1,000 for 4 of them. And this thing, man, the outside is, I don't think you're going to find one nicer. Show you a picture of these wheels. None of the wheels have any curb rash. There's no pitting. See the tires, you can see, they're brand new. The paint is impeccable. I'm not gonna show all 4 wheels here, but I'll give you a little idea of what they're like, because they are perfect. Front bumper doesn't have any, I don't see the first rock chip on it, and I'm looking not at my camera but at the car itself. It's an automatic car, black interior. It comes with one top. It comes with a painted top to match the car. Everything works. The AC is cold, all the power windows, locks, cruise, tilt, all the options work on the car. There's the top. The top is in real nice shape. The car comes with an aftermarket Lloyd's rear cargo mat, which I've personally owned a couple of these Corvettes, and this is a very nice feature on these things, and they are not cheap for these rear mats, I can assure you of that. I remember when I ordered mine, they're like 200 bucks. You can see right there, it says Lloyd's mats on it. The inside of the car is just about as nice as the outside. It's got 2 flaws, which I'll point out to you, and otherwise it's cherry. It's got some wear right here on the side bolster. The gentleman that owned the car, well, he was a little bigger, which that's a common problem on the C5s. And then the center console has a little split right there. It's probably about 3/4 of an inch to an inch long. And we can have, for an extra $200, we can have both of those repaired if somebody would like. Otherwise, if you don't think it's a big deal to you, then it's not a big deal to us. Let's fire it up, take a listen. It's got a real nice aftermarket Pioneer CD player in it. It's right there. Let's go to the odometer. 39,698 actual original miles. There's no lights on the dash, no ABS traction control lights, which these cars are famous for having lit up pretty frequently. The oil pressure gauge works just as it should. You can hear the nice rumble of that 4-liter exhaust. Let's take a peek under the hood. Another thing that I haven't mentioned yet is the C5s right here in these door panels. They are famous for the fabric coming apart, and there's no fix to it. These panels are absolutely perfect. All the fabric is still stuck to them, just like it was from Chevrolet 1999. Engine compartment is all stock, all original, very clean. There hasn't been any intakes or chips or nothing like that put on the car. And to show you guys how this guy kept the car, and you know, to verify the miles or kind of assist with that, with all that, he always kept like a kind of a battery tender on the car, and I'll show it to you. It's right here, this little box, and here's your plug. He used to keep an extension cord plugged up to the car when he wasn't driving it, because you know, during the winter time the car just sat in his garage. So if it's somebody that buys it that's not going to drive it very often, there's already a turbocharger hooked up for you. We just had this car detailed, just had it inspected. It needs absolutely nothing. Mechanically, it is 100% ready to go, and for the money, you are not going to find a lower mileage, nicer Corvette. If you think this is for you, you can call us at 540-891-2277 or visit us on the web at www.autosbychoice.com.